we're back. Now we already have our French toast soaking with the egg, the cinnamon, the vanilla, the nutmeg, and the orange zest and the lemon zest. Now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start building. So you wanna get 2 thin slices of provolone. You can use the cheese of your choice. I like thin cheese, so I'm gonna use the provolone. I'm going to set it right on that bread. And let's do a half on each, okay? Because I like a little cheese, but not too much. So we're going to do cheese here again. We're going to use cheese here. Then what you're going to do, you're going to get your ham, okay? Don't fret, guys. This is going to be really, really good. So I already have my ham and all my meats. I wash off everything. I'm very cautious of anything that I eat. So we're going to drop that ham right on there. Drop that ham on there while it's still soaking. And then you want to turn your stove up, but not too high. You don't want to turn your stove up because you don't want a burnt French toast. Just kind of move that butter around. You want to use just a little bit more butter. Okay, because we want this thing to be really, really good. And then what I'm going to do is use some old-fashioned syrup called Aunt Mama butter syrup. So we're going to use it, okay? And so once you got that going, and then now you can come here. Where's my spatula? What did I do with it? My spatula, where are you? Okay. So we're going to use a spatula. You're going to come and just kind of lift that. And again, I'm using my Jesus bread. So it's not white bread. You just lay that down there. Remind yourself you had 2 slices of cheese. And I have put the other. So I got both cheese on both sides. So when we flip it, we want that pull, okay? And so at this point in time, you just let it cook and turn your stove up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to show you here in a second if we get the time, if time permits. Okay, so you're going to let that simmer. Anytime you're making French toast, remember, do not turn your stove up high. Don't do that because you'll burn. And then your eggs, you can tell when your French toast is not done because when you move the bread, you'll still get that moisturization in there. So the best thing to do is just let it cook slow. I would say put it on a 6, okay, the level 6, and let it take its time so those eggs and everything can cook. That cheese can melt that's under the bread as well, okay? And we'll be right back. I want to thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel.